Okay, we're back with game two now between Evan Ballo at the top of the screen and Oliver King at the bottom. This time I'm joined by Max Hellstrom. Welcome, Max.
Surprise. Thank you.
So are you Swedish and live in Greece? Is that right?
Yes, that is correct. I'm Swedish from the start with an American family, and I currently live in Greece.
I was going to say you sound very American to me.
Yeah, I used to live in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, okay.
So
Evan,
technically, I'm half American, half Swede, and now in Greece.
did you grow up in Florida? Or?
I was in Florida until I was 3, and then I left.
I have no idea what Evan's talking about here, but he said he's sideboarded his lands back in.
I have no idea. What lands would he be sidebacking in? Wasteland?
Yeah, he's got an ancient tomb here.
Hmm.
As
Could
we
be interesting.
look
Again, since it is show and tell, I'm just gonna expect turn 2 Emrakul.
well, Oliver's on. Oliver is on elves,
Ooh.
and he looks like he's got a pretty decent hand.
And you can see the hands?
Yeah,
Oh, I
for some
cannot.
reason I don't know why you right click at the top and
I have to request it because,
Yeah.
yeah, there we go. Now I can see him.
you have to request for both players.
Uh-huh. You can already see.
So
hands
thought
up
sees
there.
what's he going to
There we
take here.
That
Probably a
would-
brainstorm, I think. Oh no, he can take the wipe
Well,
away and then he can
You
cabal therapy
would
for
probably take a
brainstorm.
wipe away, I think.
Yeah.
Because if...
He's got the cabal therapy that will take the brainstorms.
Yeah.
Although, actually, Evan's got an untapped island, so he'll brainstorm at the end of the turn, and then he can brainstorm again in response to the cabal. And then
Oh,
cabal's
and here
can
it
cabal
says
take
I can see
Emrakul.
the hands of both players, but I can't. Hello, X-Mage?
Yeah, you have to right click on both playmats.
Yeah, I did, and it says I can see the hands of both players, but I only have one window.
Oh, do you see the button down the bottom right says switch hands?
No.
Next
Just
to
stop watching.
it only says stop watching.
Yeah.
Oh, that means both of them haven't given you permission.
But if I right click, it says you can already see the hand of the cards that the player Whiskey Burn, and you can already see the hands of the card of the player on the board. Oh, there we go. Now I can see them. But that's
Oh yeah,
the same
actually,
ones.
actually, yeah. There's a bit of a delay.
Now I can
Eric
see
was
switch
saying
hands.
that as
Alright.
well.
Yeah, now I can see it. It
And
was because of Thoughtseize that I could see it. That's why it was.
Yeah,
Alright.
Oliver took the Emrakul just now with the.
Yeah. That's probably a good choice too, though.
Yeah, because
Because
he
if he
knows he's
doesn't
against
have it-
show and tell.
Yeah.
So and he saw the ancient tomb. So if he got a show and tell, what's the card here? Show and tell. If he got show and tell off the top, he could have cast it that turn.
Yeah, I could have.
No, he didn't take Emrakuls, did he?
Did
why
he
is,
take, actually?
Why is there another Emrakul? Did he draw another Emrakul?
Puts Emrakul the Charm from the graveyard at the top of his... No, you want to know... Wait.
Puts it to the top of his graveyard.
No, when Emrakul, the Ace of Thorns, is put to a graveyard from anywhere, it shuffles into his or her graveyard, or shuffle the graveyard into his library.
But it says here he put Emrakul from graveyard to the top of his library. Why
That
is
is
that?
strange. It was probably because... Oh no, after that, his library was shuffled.
But if you look at the sequencing at 255, it says he puts Emrakul from graveyard to the top of his library.
Shuffles... Oh, it's because it's how it handles library shuffling. So basically it puts all the cards in his graveyard at the top and then shuffles them.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see. Because the next line it says library is shuffled.
Yeah, that's why.
So here's the Cabal therapy. He's going to cast
Into
the brainstorm.
There's the sneak attack. Spell Pierce, Grizzlebrand, and sneak attack.
I think. I wonder if he's going to let this resolve. But of course, he can protect some of his cards by putting them on the top here.
Yeah, but even so, what would he want to keep in his hand? I mean, yes, it's like he can't let him take sneak attack.
Yeah, see, but the brainstorm he has to put 2 cards back. Yeah, so he's going to put sneak attack.
Yeah.
So
I
he
thought
can't
as much.
possibly name.
So most likely Cabal is going to take
And the
Spell Pierce or Wipe
well,
Away.
well, no, because Cabal he has to name a card before he actually sees the hand.
Oh yeah, he actually has to name it. That's right. I forgot. It's not like the other ones.
And
Hmm.
he knew about Brainstorm, so my guess is, what's he going to name
Yeah.
here? I named Wipe Away, okay, which is the only card left that he knew about.
He knew Emrakul as well, didn't he? Or
No,
no, he drew it back. That's right. Hmm.
so he can possibly. So just check Oliver's hand. Oliver did have main deck Reclamation Sage, but
Yeah.
he doesn't have it in hand. He had it last game. So he'll probably put Sneak Attack on top, so we'll see Sneak Attack next turn.
Yeah. I would expect Sneak Attack to come next turn. And he's going to be able to play it as well. Hmm. I still think this matchup is again heavily favored to show and tell, because elves actually need to set up their turn,
Mm.
and they need some kind of build up, and show and tell goes off in one turn.
Yeah,
Heritage Druid.
I remember watching a really crazy match with Oliver where he was against Show and Show and Tell resolved an Emrakul and wiped his board, so he had nothing, and took him down to I think 2 life, and then he still came back and won, because the Show and Tell player just kept bricking every draw. He couldn't find another target for the Sneak Attack.
So he's flashbacking Cabal Therapy.
So he knows the hand this time. So what's he gonna name?
What would he
will
want
get a
to get
Spell
rid of?
Pierce.
Yeah, he's gonna get Spell Pierce, but why?
Only to protect
would
the
he be able to
Gristlebrand,
name?
I can imagine. Or the Emrakul.
Ah.
No, he'll do it for the Emrakul, because he could have named Emrakul and then he can't Sneak Attack with it.
Ah, that's right, yeah. Alright, so Sneak Attack's coming out. That means next turn he either drops Emrakul or Grizzleban.
So
It's going to be Emrakul.
see what Oliver's can go off with here.
He draws a Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah, I think when he didn't get that Heritage Druid was a big play.
Yeah. I don't think he has an out plus. Pendlehaven.
He's whatever he plays is going to go to the Emrakul, so he might actually keep this in hand. But even if he,
Even if he does, he only has next turn with 1 green mana against Emrakul.
Emrakul will go away because of the Sneak Attack, but he knows about.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Sneak Attack. Yeah, that's
he
right.
knows about Grizzlebrand though.
Yeah.
I think Evan will be looking for another red source here, so he can put them both in and finish the job.
Yeah.
Doesn't find it, obviously. I'll just switch to
second Sneak Attack. Oh, he has a Sneak Attack to replace his Sneak Attack if he needs to.
Oh,
You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna use Grizzlebrand to find a
the
red source.
Yeah, nice play.
Yeah, that's actually very smart. Yeah, Lotus Petal. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, imagine if he didn't find the red source.
If he doesn't find a red source in 14 cards, I would be legitimately surprised.
So there's 22, so that's game. We're going to game 3 now.
That is game. I still think Sneak Attack is surprisingly annoying to play against.
And the worst thing about it is it has Daze and Force of Will as well.
Yeah,